I forgot to close the browser. Okay, this is Rival Chronicles. It is not what I want to do. What I want to do is explore this place. So we are not going that way, we're going that way. We are avoiding the Collective of Plenty. Because I am not doing those missions on stream anymore. If I were to dedicate everything to those missions, I would not have time for another game, and I refuse. This is not what I wanted. Ugh. Hey! Let me in! Now you will be mine! Geronimo! Is there an underwater thingy? I wonder how many of those regular wishes I have. 21. Not many. Someone is trying to kill me. What is a penguin doing here? Hey, mister. You are in the wrong season. Wait, what is that? Draconite. Die! Die! Did I just meet something weird? What's your problem? Also, I missed my chance to go unlock that place. There is a world quest, but why is it titled Collective of Plenty? Unknown. Hey, you over there, stop! This stuff is ours! Hands off, I'm warning you. I could totally qualify for the Night Warden Wars. You try taking our things and I will show you what for. What's going on today? First a volcanic eruption, then a purple Tepetisaurus, and now a bunch of bandits. What rotten luck. Ma sauce, she looks pretty tough. I don't think we can take her. Besides, we're just here to watch the competition, not get involved. How can you say that, Itzaho? This is our stuff. And anyway, it's 2 against 1 here. We might actually stand a chance. Where are you getting that 2 from? If anyone is getting beaten up, it's just you. Don't drag me into this. Hey mom, we don't want the stuff anymore. If you want it, just take it. Just don't hurt us, okay? This has to be a misunderstanding. We've got it all wrong. We are actually helpful adventurers, not some random villains. And why should I believe you? Ow! The heck did you hit me for, Itzaho? If they were up to no good, they would have already beaten you up. Why would they even waste time talking to us? To be honest with you both, our caravan got scattered not long ago. If it's not too much trouble, could you help us pass a message to our boss? Just let her know we're waiting for her here. We would really appreciate it. You can take the things in the box. Consider them our token of thanks. Oh, that's easy enough. Leave it to us.
Witness my rise.
I was just hit by... Are they trying to target me? I feel they are targeting me. Come on!
Transfixed. Let's light it up.
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Rain outlines your fate. Overruled. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Not now.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Wanted my full attention, did you? Everlasting as the moon.
The night is cold. Stars shine through.
Rain outlines your fate.
Where are they?
Let me weave you a bow.
My guiding stars.
Everybody Everybody stand!
The night is cold.
No, my sword! Overruled!
Not now. Don't be scared.
Laid bare.
What is this? What a mess to deal with. To think that I almost got knocked flat by some Tepetlisaurs. That just spoiled my plot. You've got it all wrong. Those are abyssal monsters. They're way more dangerous than Tepetlisaurs. So, thought they were just ordinary ones. No wonder you struggled. Ah, is that it? Makes sense now. I really owe you this time. If it weren't for you guys, I would have been done for. Hold on a sec. I need to go round up those useless idiots first. I'll thank you properly once I make sure they're all safe. So it's all thanks to these three that you made it out safe, boss. That's right, you should have seen them in action. Took down those monsters in just a couple moves. You saved the squad leader, that's a debt I haven't much to offer in repayment for, but please take this small gift as a token of my gratitude. Seriously, Tislo, have you always been this stingy? That's all you're giving to the people who saved your life? Hey, Chubby, ensuring the caravan's safety is your job, isn't it? So what's this about someone else having to clean up your mess? What do you have to say for yourself? Quit stuttering. If you hadn't panicked and dropped your guard, a few measly monsters wouldn't have been a problem for me. This time you're giving up part of your pay to thank our savior, got it? Of course, such a small token is a life-saving gift. Does seem a bit stingy, doesn't it? No, this is more than enough. You're really not very forthright, are you? That's no fun. Just take it already. Otherwise, if word gets out, people will label me a cheapskate. Anyway, this is a personal gift from me to you. Just accept it. Consider it a little something extra for your little Tepetlisaurus to get some more snacks. No need to for any thanks or formalities. Alright, we still need to go pick up all the stuff we lost along the way. We'll be heading off now. May we meet again. Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion. Witness my rise.
I was going up. Because there was like something that looked like ruins. I wanted to see what that was. What are you? So cute! No, I don't want to fight! You're cute! Oh, kinda looks like ruins. Am I even doing anything to it? I guess not. We'll come back to the track in a second. I just need to destroy that wall and get my thingy. They have a tough shield.
Not now. Yeah, let me weave you up. Everybody stand back.
Laid bare.
My guiding star.
It's so cute, I didn't want to kill you. Why did they force me to kill
What
it?
greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Oh. Look, I am free. Now we can come back to the... treasure... See, we came back. Let's go here now. Collective of Plenty. Huh. This is definitely not the same type of mission as the Tribal Chronicles. The secret mountain seems to be having some tummy troubles. It pukes stuff out every day. You have seen it too. It's too dangerous to go out and play. In Uncle Kimosi's stories, whenever the volcano's having tummy troubles, all it needs is a few good pats and it starts to feel better. If only my hands were bigger. I'm sure the grown-ups could pat it better, but they don't want us playing outside the tribe, so they keep putting it off. Huh, so that's what you think, huh? If you ask me, the secret mountain is so big we would need the whole tribe to pat the tummy ache away. But the grown-ups are also busy. Just look at Varesa working the orchard all day long. We will have to wait until they all have free time and then pat the volcano together. You make a good point, so we'll just have to wait until the grown-ups get some free time, huh? And until then we follow their rules and don't go outside the tribe until the secret mountain has calmed down, okay? Okay. What are you two discussing? Paimon just heard a lot of talk about patting tummies. We were talking about blonde hair and silver fairy. You must be the heroes, Lumine and Paimon! So anyway, we were discussing some very super ultra important tribal secrets. So patting volcanoes is a tribal secret. What, did you hear everything? You were talking too loudly. The next time you want to discuss secrets, whisper in my ear, okay? Okay, but won't that be a little too close in? Haha, if you say so. Well then, Outlander hero, I am Dunia and this hapless idiot is Daxi. Will you stop calling me an idiot? Welcome to the Collective of Plenty and welcome to your little Tepetlisaurus. That's odd. There should be runes that stop outside Saurians from entering the tribe. Does this have something to do with the Sacred Mountain being a bad way? This just shows that the runes need a good path too. The only thing around here that needs a good hard path is your head. Still, I never expected great heroes like yourself to turn up in the Collective of Plenty. Do you need help with something? Explain to Dunia and Datsi that you wish to enter the Sacred Mountain. You want to enter the Sacred Mountain? That's not going to be easy. The grown-ups keep telling us it's a dangerous place, so we're not allowed to go in there. But I'm sure you have your reasons for wanting to go. I know there was once someone else who found a way in. Me too! I know someone too! Huh, isn't the Sacred Mountain well sacred to your tribe? How come you're so happy to tell us all about it? The name Sacred Mountain comes from woven scrolls from a long time ago. As far as we're concerned, it's nowhere near as sacred as the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. The only reason we're not allowed to go inside is because it's dangerous. Not to mention the Speaker's Chamber has organized exploration teams to go inside and poke around. Haha, so soon I'm old enough, I'm going to go there too. How many times do you need to be told that place is dangerous? I'm unsure of the details, but if you want, you could try talking to Old Man Emposo. Emposo? I'm sure he would be more than happy to help. Idle Old Man Emposo. You'd be better off asking Kimosi. Kimosi is my uncle and he used to be an adventurer. Don't call Old Man Emposo idle. Unfortunately, one of them at the excavation site south of the mountain and the others at the Tefrik ruins west of the village. If only we could show you the way, but with the Sacred Mountain's eruption cycle, it's not safe for us to take you. No problem, Paimon thinks we can find our own way from here. Come on, cutie, it's time to go. He is a little cutie, isn't he? That scarf tied to his tail is so pretty. When the Sacred Mountain is feeling better, let us take him out to play. That became a funny pun, because I named my Pepetlisaurus cutie, and now anyone that comments that he is a little cutie is kinda making a pun. Okay, but Paimon wants to come too. Oh, so I already were here. Huh. Maybe I should go this way so I could unlock the stuff. What I would give for a mount so I could move quicker. I want... This is so unfair. Why only Mawika can have a fucking bike? Can't I have a bike too? Didn't I work hard enough for the bike? I forgot about this. This is the only 5-star weapon I have, and I was trying to raise it for my favorite little beloved
Staring into
Navia.
my eyes is ill-advised.
I was trying to raise it for Navia. Yeah, for you!
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Already? I didn't even do anything. Are those ducks? Did I just steal apples from animals? Something sus is going on here. Where are you? Are you in a rock? Where is an animal when I need one? Hey! I need you. Did I just steal a mommy from those little babies? I'm evil. Ah!
Wanted my full attention, did you? Everlasting as the moon!
Not now. Don't be scared.
I'm going in!
Stick around.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Is it over?
Let's hope it didn't spew out anything too weird this time.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
My guiding stars. Stars. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Let's light it up!
Teamwork is...
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Let's finish this next time.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Didn't I just use the ultimates of both of them and they are suddenly full again? I see a dragon statue! Also, I was recently watching someone else's stream from Genshin and I realized that a lot of the Night Kingdom and the Abyss seems to be located in old dragon ruins.
Overruled. Not now. Cole, mine's a Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
We are so grateful for your assistance. Those monsters came out of nowhere and dealing with them just takes so much time. You came just in time. I'm Kimosi from the Collective of Plenty, and this is Nzaya. Okay, just give me a moment to catch my breath. If you care so much about time, Kimosi, it might be a good idea to work on your muscles a little more. Never gonna happen. I'm just not cut out for the battlefield or for getting ripped. I prefer finding shortcuts to deal with my foes. We'll report back to the tribe and get them to send backup. That should improve our efficiency, increase safety, and save time. I've heard you say it so many times my brain is sore. The only time you don't care how long something takes is when you're telling stories. Then you can keep talking from dusk till dawn. That's the whole point of saving time in the first place, so I can spend it on things I enjoy. Oh, we mustn't forget about our guest. I take it you're Uncle Kimosi? Paimon was just thinking that that name sounded familiar. Uncle, as I recall, I only have the one nephew. My goodness, Datsy, look how you have grown. Why, you have blossomed into a charming young specimen of a woman. Cut the nonsense, Kimosi. If this was your unruly little imp of a nephew, I would eat a hat. Oh, come on, I was just having a little fun. In any case, I really must thank you again for coming to our rescue. May I ask, what are the three of you? Haha, Paimon is Paimon and she is Lumine, and this is our little companion, Cutie. Wonderful, your Tapetisaurus friend looks like a remarkable fellow, just like a human. He even has his own clothes. If a scarf counts as an article of clothing, anyway. On you, I'm not sure it would. But on this little guy, that's exactly what it is. Wow. That's where we fall short of saurians, I'm afraid. Hey, Nzaya, take a look at his horn. Are you going to the volcano then? How? Huh? How did you know where we're headed? Aha, and this is where smart time-saving people show their worth. Now, let me guess what you're up to. You want to enter the volcano as well, right? It's possible, and I know the way. I could even tell you, but... I see you're a smart person too! Not far from here is an area containing remnants of the secret source known as the Teprik ruins. Let me explain. Long, long ago, back when Natlan was still a peaceful paradise, I doubt it ever was a peaceful paradise. Actually, it was 500 years ago, just as the abyssal corrosion in Natlan was at its worst. An entire section of ruins was spat out by the volcano. Hey now, do you not feel even a little guilty interrupting other people's stories? It was not paradise though. Last time we did an event that proved it wasn't a paradise. I'm just saving time, Kimosi. This is hardly the moment for storytelling. We're right in the middle of investigating the recent thefts at the Teprik ruins. A witness from our tribe claims they saw one of the cuckosaurs that dwell nearby carrying off a statue from the ruins. We're here to find out what the situation is. But when we arrived, the whole ruin was crawling with abyssal monsters, so I'm wondering, could you maybe help us clean them out? If you can deal with the monsters, then Zaya and I won't have to return to the tribe and we can save time. Brown? So you want us to go to the Teprik ruins with you? Zaya and I will follow you there, but we won't take part in any fighting, not unless you end up in real trouble. Of course you don't have to help, but in that case my knowledge of how to enter the volcano will have to stay with me. If you run into danger, I'll guarantee your safety, but as for the road into the volcano, I won't tell you and it's not up for debate. I have to be certain that you have the ability to deal with those monsters first. Wait a moment, Kimosi, I'm not sure I understand. Surely if we all work together, we can save even more time. That is indeed true. But in this case, safety comes first. I'm sure you understand my charming young specimen of a woman. Just a few monsters, no big deal. It's only a few monsters. Stand back and watch. We'll be all like pew pew and they will be gone in no time. Rawr! You're certainly full of confidence. Well, stand back and see how you do. You strike me as powerful warriors, but don't push yourselves too hard. Kimosi likes to yammer on, but he said one thing worth listening to just now. Safety does come first. It's more important than saving time. In fact, it's way more important than anything else. Haha, don't worry about us. We have got this. Hmm. Okay.
Witness the power of Gugwa. The night is cold. Geronimo. Are you coming? You can't help but think that it might spring to life the instant you look away. A source core that appears to have lost its power. You feel like you have seen similar devices in a number of source mechanisms. Huh. Not now. Stars, shine for... I'm going in! Huh?
Ay, 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 ay.
Rain outlines your fate. The night is cold.
Transfixed.
Let me weave you a bird.
Cold. Mine's a
Teamwork is...
finally!
Commendable. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Not now.
Go on.
Everybody stand back! Let's look! Stars, shine through! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter!
Overruled. This is where you fall. Laid bare.
I'm going in! Not now.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. The lags were insane.
An impressive bounty.
Never had so bad lags before. Okay, what now? There are signs there was once something placed here, but it is now as empty as can be. Oh, abyssal corrosion also disappeared. Hey, I finished. Are things alright? All the monsters have been cleared out. Huh! I'm more concerned with whether you were wounded or not. Wounds from abyssal monsters can have severe consequences if not treated properly. Not so much as a scratch. Just a teensy bit upset you didn't help out. That's good to hear. To clean out all the abyssal monsters in the Teptic ruins so quickly. It looks like you're even stronger than I thought, Lumine. Even stronger than the rumors say. Huh, you have heard of us. We have heard of them? You spend too much time focusing on your muscles. If you took a break every now and then to chat with the couriers from the Science of the Canopy, you might have a better idea who you're talking to. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Seeing as you have shown that you are more than capable of dealing with the abyss, it's time for me to tell you how to enter the volcano. Hold up. What does dealing with the abyss have to do with entering the volcano? The abyss must have a presence inside. Exactly! And based on the condition of objects recently ejected from the volcano, it's clear that the abyssal corrosion has gotten worse. Not everyone on the exploration team made it back. I still remember a monster disguising itself as one of my companions in distress. But isn't Gossoit already? The abyss is like a disease rooted in the ley lines. It comes on as suddenly as a landslide but recedes slowly like unraveling silk. In unseen corners, the seeds of sickness continue to fester. And there are rumors that the space inside the volcano is unique. Perhaps even the shadowy hands of the Lord of the Night can reach inside. Either way, Lumine, it's an incredible, dangerous place. Are you sure you want to go there knowing that? I'm certain. Alright, the way in is simple, but by no means easy. To cut to the chase, you will need to jump in through the crater. Through the crater? Do you see those floating rocks around the crater? Phlogiston gaseous state causes them to float there during eruption. What? The end result is what is known as the Skyfire Circlet. Nahutzin Springboard. I'm not sure who came up with that name, but it could do with a bit of work. If you climb to the highest point on the Skyfire Circle, you should be facing the volcano's crater directly. The crater is filled with unstable gaseous phlogiston which forms something on the wall. But haha, I'm sure you will be able to find a way to jump down through it. Really, didn't you tell me that very few people outside the Flower Feather clan have ever made it through? I'm just explaining the way. As to the means our intrepid travelers take to get there, well, that's got nothing to do with me. It's an earthquake! Wait, no, the volcano is erupting. Collective of Plenty has the worst place ever. Nothing flew here. Ah, the volcano erupted again. Seriously, every time that happens, Paimon hears a heart jumps out of her chest. For those of us in the Collective of Plenty, we hardly even notice anymore. Still, you have always got to be on the lookout for things falling from the sky. Okay, so we need to find a way up to Skyfire Circuit, right? Precisely. Anyway, we have fulfilled our end of the bargain. Zaya, I think it's about time we got going. You're not going with them. The volcano isn't somewhere that someone like me has any business going near. Not to mention abyssal monsters turning up in the ruins is something we'll need to report to the tribe. Okay, don't worry about it. Now that we know how to get in, we'll take it from here. I wish you a smooth journey. After all, a smooth journey means getting in quick and getting out quicker, and being quick saves time. That's right. One last thing, safety comes first. Ah. Understood. Okay. It looks similar to the ruins we found over Ochkanatlan. Oh, chosen of dragons. Ascend to the circuit highest pinnacle, then okay, can you speak slower though? What's wrong? Did you see a bunch of strange words again? The words feel clearer now. Oh, you mean it's because we're getting close to the volcano? It's almost as if the person who has been talking to you all this time is in that mountain. Anyway, since those things are showing up as we are getting closer to the volcano, that's gotta mean we're on the right track. I'm sorry, babies.
Transfixed.
Let's light it up, my guiding stars. No, my sword.
Okay. Phew, we finally made it. Paimon didn't think it would be so high up, but at least it's not as cold as Paimon thought it would be. Says the meaty guy with the cheek skin. That's gotta be the volcano's mouth, right? What a view. When we asked for directions earlier, weren't we told that there is a ton of gaseous flow just in the volcano's mouth? Looks like we need to find a way down. Speaking of which, what's that? It looks like some kind of strange statue. Could this statue be the one that Kimosi said a Kukusar stole? Arr! And it's gone. How was that a Cuckoosar? So Cuckoosars really do bring the stolen statues here. Wait, did they just grab the statue and jump straight into the crater? Oh wait, that's right, we can find a way to pass through a gaseous phlogiston just like the Cuckoosar did. Kinda high up, aren't we? Don't worry, I'll carry you. Arr! You're all set to take the plunge too, well, alright. If that's the case, Paimon's not that scared anymore either. And it's not just that we're high up, don't forget about the gaseous phlogiston. Anyway, let's make sure we're all set before we go. There are stones here. Look like stones of a really big creature. Not stones, the bones! I meant the bones.
Finally!
Why didn't it activate? Did I not find all of the pieces? Ah, there is one here. And now it activated. Iridescent Legacy Part 1. These are the words of the sovereign ruler, Aj-Namalach Chagab Han. Shebalanke forces have broken through the Skyfire Circlet, no less than expected of the hero who leads humanity. Only a warrior of such prowess might earn the right to die at my feet. Their grasp of phlogiston is still no more refined than the bishop's, yet it is enough to counteract our power given the right circumstances. If the traitor had not handed the knowledge of fire to another race, no, even without the power of phlogiston, he was right all along. The civilization we dragons created has stagnated for too long. The grasping hands of humanity have ascended the sacred mountain and infringed upon our domain, yet we did not sense their climb. I too, how long has it been since I felt the thrill of combat with a warrior such as this? Haha, such a glorious feeling. Should unbridled joy. My esteemed king, I entreat you, bear witness. Oh, finally. O chosen of dragons. Venture to the heart of the second mountain. Banish the great enemy cloaked in shadow. Ignite the frigid embers. How is everyone? Still okay? Oh. Is your head okay? After all, you did fall from really high up. You're not hurt, are you? Ah. You seem fine. What about you, Lumina? Are you okay? Well, I certainly look like I am in one piece. In one piece? Are you serious? Paimon is just glad you're not hurt. Still, Who would have thought there would be such a huge space underneath this volcano? It's super dark here though. Time for you to shine, Paimon. Give us some light. Oh, no problem. Let Paimon just go ahead and as if. Paimon's no glow-in-the-dark pixie. There's nothing here to work with. Fire is not the only way we're getting any light. Let's just explore the area a bit first, okay? Arr. This thing reminds me of when we were inside the Canrian big fucking droid. It's the exact same design.
Overruled.
Teamwork is driven. The night is cold. Cold. Mine to command. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
I'm going in!
Not now.
Everlasting as the moon!
Don't be scared. No, my sword. Rain cutter.
Cutie, what's up? Want something? Roar! This is the statue that Kokusar had, so it dropped down here as well. You know, it kinda looks like you, Cutie. But with big ears and rolled into a ball. Roar! Really, you don't think so? Paimon sure does. Wow, it's moving! Self-diagnostic in progress. Moderate dust accumulation in joints. Storage medium activated. Speech remote extraction. Override permitted. Personality module correction. So this was some kind of mechanism, not a statue. Well, it does look like those source mechanisms, and that strange light floating around it. Feels like we have seen that before somewhere. Why has it stopped moving? Warg! It seems my voice module works. Well then, honored guest, I have avoided you for a long. Sorry. Is something the matter? Did you have to suddenly make that loud noise? You scared Paimon to death. Did I? That is well, a dynamic entrance is the only way to leave a lasting impression. Otherwise, I would worry that you might feel I was neglecting you. Sorry? Who are you again? Who am I, you say? Well, this body's name is Ehekatl, and you may so call it, but such things as names hold little meaning here. Individual designation modification request. Via records 150 years after the war, designation changed to one from a list of the fallen, Ehekatl. Yes, indeed, since then, this body has been named Ehekatl. That said, we are not yet in a hurry. Let Ehekatl clear away at least some smidgen of the darkness that lies before you. I know you must have your doubts, but please follow me for now. should explain that this place was not always so dark, even though it is undoubtedly the inside of a volcano. However, after the war was over, the entire city was destroyed. After that, such a huge mechanical construct could hardly continue to function. War? Yes, the war between the remaining Dragonborn and the humans, the war in which the original Master of Flame was killed. The master of this place is long since dead, and not all else but the city X out survival. Though who can really say, perhaps the city too has already ceased to live. Or perhaps so many things that once existed were nothing more than illusions. We each stand to benefit, little one. You get what you came for, and I hope to borrow your power to solve a few problems of my own. And so you must reach the heart of the sacred mountain, but alas, the mountain's power was cut off during the war. And for all that the seal's power is like weak threads that could only entrap the well, the oath dictates that only a human may activate them. In an interesting twist, the poor child who used this method to infiltrate the sacred mountain was in the end brought to ruin by someone else using identical means. Such has it ever been, just as the followers of a tyrant are driven out by heroes and after many years of wandering their descendants and tyranny in some other realm. That sounds suspiciously like the Murata clan and that arrived at Mondstadt. The world and its affairs are akin to a staged play. Cause and effect, revenge and revolt, all scenes repeat themselves one after the other across raged eons. But I am getting off topic. Well then, activate it and let this moribund capital riddle a little while longer. None of you is worthy to do this deed now. Ooh. The fuck? How can you have so much inside the mountain? Have I officially given you its name by the by? I believe I have not. No matter, welcome to the first sacred city, Tolan, land of prime flame. Whoa, Paimon was not expecting the volcano to look like this on the inside. Is that really where we are, or did we get yonked to a different spot when we went through the volcano's mouth? Rawr, rawr. Oh, this is undoubtedly the Sacred Mountain's interior, but even I know not how long it has been since I saw such a sight. Only when the light shone upon you once more did I see that you had moldered so. Ehekatu? My apologies. Mere brief indulgence in unnecessary sentimentality. Energy reserve low. Hibernation imminent. Please replace or connect energy storage medium. It seems like dear Ehekat's long exile has left it with little time. Wait, what do you mean? Is Ehekat gonna die? The one you name Ehekatl has long ceased to be among the living. To be brief, Tolan requires a great amount of energy to be restarted, and no waste can be permitted. You must destroy the seal on one of the other two astral assemblages. Titsimime? Titsimime. And the other. Only then can you truly activate the celestial axis in the center. You alright over there? I'm fine, we will meet again. Onward then, chosen of dragons. Alas, the pain of a body losing its vitality. I am not used to it, even after all these years. The light around Ehekatel's gone. It's not moving anymore, either. Paimon is still kinda confused. Was that really Ehekat talking, or was someone else speaking through it? I'm sure we'll find out. Let's continue on for now. True. Still, about the astral assemblages he mentioned just now. Does he mean something like that big fireball from earlier? And what's this celestial axis thing? We don't have an idea what that is. Oh well, let's take a look around and see if we can find those strange things he mentioned.
An impressive bounty.
There are holes in the sky. I wonder if that's some kind of reference to the state of Teyvat right now. Secret Source Servant. Scanning this location, the path to the celestial axis has been sealed. Core astral assemblage has been activated. Remaining astral assemblages must be restabilized to gain the power needed to reopen the seal. Ehekatl. Scanning this location, the path to the celestial axis has been sealed. Blah blah. Remaining blah blah blah. Wait, this isn't Ehekatl, even if they do look the same. Still, the celestial axis, this has gonna be the one that Ehekatl said needed activating, right? Looks like we'll have to look around for the other two astral assemblages then. Okay. Active, inactive, inactive.
My guiding star!
Huh?
Ha! Everybody stand back! The night is cold. Cold. Learn to command.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Witness the power.
Not now.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
This whole area is covered in liquid phlogiston. How to get there?
Ready for a rehearsal? Huh?
Are you sure it has to be me?
Yes.
The wind rises. Behold!
Ah, nearly did it.
The wind rises.
Dying.
The price for my sin.
He died. Wait, what? No way! Him dying shouldn't have affected where I managed to get. Damn it, fucking shitten! I didn't want to jump.
Squall and fury.
As you immerse yourself in the liquid phlogiston, images flash through your mind like warm memories. It is a memory from long ago. The great sovereign who once illuminated the world with his long horns changes the landscape within this mountain with but the flap of his wings. Light and heat serve as messengers and heralds, conveying orders to flames in many-formed flow. Then the great king establishes here a repository for all memories and wisdom. Chus is the sacred city of Tolan created. Chus did it don its original form. This is the first memory preserved in the Lake of Blazing Fire. How am I supposed to go up? I don't know why the game tells you to change into that form. I don't see anything useful here for that form.
Behold!
Jesus! Trying to reach my destination. Fuck! Okay, let's wait. Annoying as fuck.
Overruled!
My guiding star. No, my sword.
The wind rises.
Transfix!
Behold! Falling into the abyss.
The night is cold. Rain outlines your fate.
Overruled! Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
As you immerse yourself in the liquid phlogiston, images flash through your mind like warm memories. Many dragons once immersed themselves in the lake of flame, and thus did the information and wisdom carried within the liquid phlogiston flow into their minds. But that was in ages past. None now come to this place to seek wisdom. Instead, these crystallizations of sagacity came to be used as proofs of strength. To think that such objects that might push an entire species into the next generation would be used as naught but weapons. When the Flame Lord of the Many Dragons feigned death on account of the pitch-black shadow that plagued him, when the human populace outside the volcano raised their banners of resistance, perhaps only violence could have suppressed the unease that people felt in their hearts. As you immerse yourself in the liquid phlogiston, images flash through your mind like warm memories. It has been many years since the Pyro Dragon Sovereign and the first human god tumbled together into the volcano's depths. The sacred city is pitch dark, having been sealed, whether through the loss of the primal flame or to adapt to realms now ruled by humanity. The ancient dragons have forsaken both wisdom and form. Others were reduced to ash when the furnace blazing in their breasts burned out. The silver-white shadow steps alone into the turbulent, blazing pool that lies within the ever more solitary city. He knows he can no longer obtain new wisdom from it, but why, he asks himself. Perhaps it is because memory, too, is a hard-to-come by experience. So he replies in self-mockery, for there are many figures he can now only meet here. Leave my Hey! Give back my thing! That was mine! They stole it! They stole it, Propi.
Not now.
muzyka. Okay, I got back my son. Paimon is exhausted. Me too. Giant fireball. It's a sun! Whoa. Fucking laser. Beside the flaming pool, the silver, white, and ash-covered shadows converse as such. Phase 2 experimental verification is complete. I named the thing that shall purify all and evolve all Hutzlilopochtli, or the sweeping skyfire. Not that this matters, names shall lose meaning in this place very soon after all. The astral assemblages must be activated and actively attached to serve as countermeasures against corruption. Before they are completely warped by the abyss, they will self-destruct and eliminate its influence. But how will you accurately identify targets as having been corrupted? A controllable specimen. Self-experimentation. Has sanity deserted you? This too is well. If nothing else, this decrepit body may still serve in this manner. So you shall be the least likely to survive once the system is activated then. Has the abyss at last rotted your mind, or do you simply wish for all your kin to be martyred upon your funeral pyre? Such little faith you have in your people. All the lords have consented to this, save you. They merely follow your plan as though blind, never once considering the true meaning behind the scheme. This action does not have my consent. That matters little. Destruction shall also be rebirth. I have made my mind up as such. I fear this is as much time as I can spend awake each day. In any case, I shall activate it once all is prepared. Is there no room for a different course? I am still searching for another way. Are you certain that you are not bathing the world in flame over some personal grudge? Perhaps. I will do anything it takes to keep our shadow foe beyond the circles of this world. Besides another way, you say. Will you really find what you seek from those humans of yours? You are in too deep already, I see it. I once tried to make you understand, but just as it was with those of our line who sought wisdom through the pools of flame, knowledge and acceptance are two different things. If you believe that I simply wish for destruction, whereas you have a world you wish to construct, then stop me, slay me, prove yourself to me. But know this, Kukulkan, though it be not prophecy, simply advice from one who once walked this path, a day shall come, when you shall tread the same road as I. That was ominous.
Gonna be epic.
Transfixed. Witness my rise.
Stars, shine. Huh? Rain cutter.
Transfixed.
The night is cold. Rain outlines your fate. My guiding star. Teamwork is strength.
Laid bare.
Witness the power. Don't be scared. The night is cold.
An impressive bounty.
My guiding star.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Flying! We are flying!
Everlasting as the moon!
Everlasting as a moon. That's a suspicious thing to say, to be honest. Especially with not cry thingies. The sound of machinery echoes from afar. Oh, hey, this is like a train. I guess this is counts like a mount. Hey, where are you flying? It's not the direction I wanted to fly in. Hello? I feel cheated. Oh, there is the chest there, at the bottom. Now you're flying in the direction I want. Hey, are you going to travel where I need you to travel?
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Everybody's... No, my sword! Yeah, rain cutter! Stars, shine! Not now!
Okay, this place was once sealed. Break the seal outside the astral assemble to unleash the power contained in this place. Cool. What do you mean by break the seal? Oh. Maybe I will need you after all. La 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 na 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 na. Huh. Break the seal over the astral assemblage. What do you mean break the seal? How am I supposed to break the seal? Ah, that way. Okay, this is where it should be. Okay, this already is where it should be, I think. Okay. So this is what they meant about the seal. Ooh. Uh-huh. So this is why I needed to use this animal. I didn't realize it was encased in something it shouldn't be. Yay! The scene materialized before you like some nostalgic memory. Operations stream along countless convolutions, flowing spectrum paths that shift across layered platforms. The accumulated phlogiston coalesces under immense pressure into a floating, controllable ball of heat. We have done it! Your brethren cheer all around you. Yet the one who masterminded this feat, in no way inferior to star forging, stands outside the experimental site as though wholly unrelated to this momentous deed. Congratulations are in order, creating something equivalent to a celestial body in miniature. An astral assemblage, is it? Truly a grand achievement comparable with lunar reconstruction. What? That one would surely have tucked their wings in and nodded congratulations to you, were they still with us. If you had been willing to help, it might have been completed long ago. I have no interest in it. But you should help me, Kukulkan. We have driven the all-plunderer's herald into the deepest of mountain valleys, yet once its master awakens, it will surely bring another catastrophe upon our people. Ah, how very noble of you, creating this thing to protect your pitiable brethren. Our pitiable brethren. This is only the beginning, and my days are numbered. I must forge a new path for the Dragonborn before the pitch-black shadow smothers us all. Or perhaps you should let them find their own way. Forgive my forthrightness, but the path you plan to create may be too narrow for our kind. The narrow way must be walked. When your time runs short, when waiting becomes a luxury. Enough waiting, I say. A time will come, Kukulkan, when your days go down like the sun behind the hills, and you will understand. Then you shall make the same decision as I have. My king, my elder brother, O Lord, who gave me life on the day you yourself were born. On this alone I cannot concede to you. Huh. Did we just see something that happened when this fireball was made? You saw that too, Paimon? Yeah, Paimon saw it super clearly this time as well. The ones surrounding this cake platform had to be the dragons who used to live here. But who were the people who were speaking then? Weird. Ah. Anyway, the seal on the astral assemblage here should be broken now, right? Wasn't Kukulkan someone we already met before? In Ochkanatlan? Oh. Dragon people. And here comes my another problem. They all look the same. Why do they look like they were made in a Barbie factory with one and the same template? But the model is at least interesting. Still, I would prefer them to all look kinda different. Secret Source Servant. Roar! It seems you have finally restored the two astral assemblages to normal operation. Soon the phlogiston concentration here should be sufficient to reactivate the communications device. In the meantime, please wait a little longer. You have already done well for a human. Wait, we are back to talking again? I'm not. A Hecatel's existence has dissipated in full, not long ago in fact. And though names matter little here, the name left to this body is Almighty Amaru, the Hallowed Lord. The original bearer of this name was a fool through and through. You may simply name it Amaru. Amaru. In life, he was arrogant, unrestrained in speech, brainless and aggravating, but in the war he held the threshold of the sealed celestial axis until his final breath. This is that very spot, and that is why I placed the secret source servant who once waited on him here. 'Tis happy to guard the axis in its master's place, or so I imagine. Increase in phlogiston concentration detected. Circuit check complete. Lift shaft celestial axis restarted. It appears we are almost done. Please proceed deeper within. Where I am going? I don't like this. Hello? I don't like this! What the fucking shit is this? What's wrong? You don't look like you're doing so hot. Ah, is that the abyss? Indeed, abyssal creatures invade the sacred city of Tolan like an irremediable pestilence. At this point, it may even be impossible to contain their march completely without bringing the sacred mountain itself down around us. When you discover one abyssal creature, and perhaps your home is already completely infested with those Stygian viscid villains. Rawr. Oh, why do you guys have to be so creepy about it? We'll chop their legs off. That will put a stop to any marching they might do. Oh, how very wise and insightful. Now all we need to do is find their legs. Ha! As if Paimon could say that with a straight face. Rawr. Haha, 'tis a shame, little one, but I fear most abyssal creatures may not need legs for locomotion. Only by destroying the shadowy foe that bears our path may you pass through this place and reach the sacred mountain's heart. Nothing can be done now to restore the glory this ravaged city had of old, but neither should its carcass be left to the tender mercies of these dark monsters. Wait, don't you have those big fireballs? That's right. Don't you use them to fight the abyss? Fireballs, you mean the astral assemblages? Nah, they may only trigger mutual annihilation on contact with the abyss. Otherwise they will instead be corrupted and enveloped by the dark. Alas, this city has been sealed off for too long, and the astral assemblages have been prevented from moving freely to maintain its stability. O chosen of dragons! Roar! The heart of the sacred mountain was re-excavated after Tolan was established, and the first sacred source dragon idol stands guard over it. You must obtain a permit to gain access to the heart. But the power source of the idol has also been corrupted. We must find some way to reactivate it. Day warning. Functions damaged. Shutdown imminent. Ah, looks like this machine is... Amaru. Hey Amaru, what permit? Come on, you had better started talking. Keep pressing on, a new secret source servant shall guide you there. This is the map of the secret city's core. I will wait you at... and the light is gone out again. Guess this Amar guy isn't gonna be talking to us anymore. He really just does whatever he likes, huh? Not much we can do but forge ahead and see if we can't rustle up a new secret source servant. Jesus Christ! It has layers! So the top layer is this one. I also didn't discover this place yet. What is here? This is the lower layer. Who has a flying fucking city? That's unfair. I want flying city too. It looks exactly like Ochka Natlan.
The night is cold.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork! Witness my rise!
Oh, fuck. Come at me!
Laid bare.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared. I'm going in! Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Witness the power. Not now.
I guess dragons had far better technology to fight Abyss.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Ah, Secret Source Servant, huh? Is it just Paimon or is this one bigger than the others? Ah! Fancy meeting you again so soon. Apologies, but there are no entries regarding you logged in my database. Humans this far down, this has not happened in at least 500 years. Wait, you're not a Maru or a Hecatl, are you? There were indeed individuals referred to as such, but I am neither of them. I believe there must be some misunderstanding. I'm a prototype created to assist Lord Shuhokotl with information recording, so I have no name. Rar! Wait, no, not that I have no name. I am the only intelligent secret source servant without a master. Even after Lord Shuhokotl fell, I was still in charge of the most basic city maintenance and information recording functions. However, some records have been lost due to the invasion of our shadowy foe, so I do not have data regarding my name. Yeah, seems like we have got the wrong guy. Dragon robot? It is fine. This robot is huge, but it doesn't seem too bright. This probably isn't that guy who uses machines to talk to us, Lumine. But it did say that it is in charge of record keeping and stuff, right? Why don't we ask it what it knows then? Or, about how we can reach the heart of the secret mountain. Maybe that's what that guy intended. Rawr! Do you have any queries? How do we enter the heart of the secret mountain? The entrance to the heart of the secret mountain is at the newly excavated entrance, descend into the deepest fissure of the volcano, where it is defended by a secret source dragon idol. Moreover, any who wish to gain access to the heart must also obtain a permit. Only then can you gain the acknowledgement of the secret source dragon idol that stands guard. Heart of the Sacred Mountain, also known as Hutzlilopochtli. Where can we get this permit? According to the agreement and the edict issued by Lord Shuhokotl, entry to the heart of the Sacred Mountain, also known as Hutzlilopochtli, the descendants of, proceed unto the Chamber of Deliberation to submit an application and then wait for the permit to be issued. What about the energy source required by secret source dragon idols? Now searching, no corresponding data entry categories, or perhaps the relevant data, like so much else, has become lost due to the abyssal corruption of the city. If you can eliminate the abyss influence and retrieve the data, perhaps you might find the entries you seek. I have marked out a potential data storage location for you. Please eliminate the abyssal corruption present there to restore the area. Do you have any queries? I have no more questions. Understood. Oh, dragon. Ah, lovely, more abyssal corruption.
My guiding stars! Cold!
Huh? Everybody stand back!
Rain cutter! The night is cold.
Laid bare. This is where you fall. Transfix.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Rain outlines your fate.
Teamwork is strength!
Thank you for lowering the lava for me.
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
I think I know what I have to do now. Let's go up. Wait, where's the thingy I had with me? That's unfair. I thought I can take it with me. Okay, I have no idea how to do it. Any help? Ah, wait, I think I know. I knew you would arrive, and so I prepared a welcome of suitable pomp and circumstance. Roar! Though I know that you are only being polite, I am indeed glad to see you. Ah, so it's you after all. So, what are you calling yourself this time? This time my name belonged to a scribe from the Chamber of Deliberation. In truth, he rarely ever touched quill or ink himself. Not since the secret source servants were invented, anyway. Awanyu, you may address me so. Alright then, Awanyu, so are you there to help us out with this secret mountain part permit thing? If you are without it, the astral assemblages within the heart of the secret mountain will attack upon detecting any unauthorized entry. I have extracted records from Awanyu. According to them, the permit required to enter the heart of the secret mountain has been placed above the Chamber of Deliberation. For that cause, I have no choice but to set foot in this place. This congress of arrogant fools, this assembly of those who gloried in their powerlessness. Not to mention a den of pretenders claiming the right to judge their own kin. A dragon judge. Is it just me or is that familiar somehow? I fear you imagine quite a different beast. Let us go. We shall see where they have hidden the permit. Ah, yeah. The Villet is the dragon judge, technically. It seems they have left it over there. Did they even think to hide it at all? Still, it seems but an empty shell. Hey, what's with all these rift hounds? That means the permit... Ah. Gate security may have been neutralized, allowing them to take advantage of the opening and enter. Wait, what do we do then? No matter, we need only activate the Chamber of Deliberation repair and purification facilities. They are over there. So they had purification of the Abyss devices. Shadow portrait detected. Internal safeguard. I would never imagine there would be... This place was built to outlast the very eons themselves. Hey, stop talking so quickly. I would never imagine there would be these sorts of mechanisms inside a place like this. Those monsters never stood a chance. This place was built to outcast the very eons themselves. Not only does it bristle with defenses, but it is even capable of self-repair. It's so golden and shiny, Palmo wants to touch it. Roar! Ah, it would be best not to. It will not distinguish between friend or foe. It simply consumes everything it touches. A crass and brutal approach. The design these fools came up with. Still, we can use it to open the shield covering the permit, right? It's worth a shot. Anyway, let's find a way to make this thing ascend, shall we? Continuing restoration. Okay. Wait, I didn't click this one. Oh. No BCL. Oh Jesus, there's just a lot of text. Can I read it later? I am on a mission here. I don't know what this place is. I can't leave. Why? Maybe it needs to be tackled from a different angle.
Mały
Maui
stworek.
Saint Warwick Robbie tap 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 tap.
I don't know. Mały stworek robi tup, tylko problem jest taki, że nie wiem co ja robię. Aha! I don't know where I am, what I am doing, I got super lost. Yeah, let's just finish here. Ugh. No, not to Mondstadt. Need Natlan. I went into the sacred mountain. Zagubiony stworek to ja jestem.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Good, there is a teleport. I can always come back to my problems. Yeah, didn't finish this, but who cares? I don't. We got some achievements. Anyway, I am done for today.
With Genshin at least. This exploration was long. This exploration was long, but we learned that dragons were super smart. Smarter than Canada even. They had super technology. They could even reconstruct a moon. They were super advanced sci-fi civilization in a fantasy world. That must have been weird. Boom. Ding, 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 Okay, let's trade this person. Thank you for dropping by. Even though briefly. And see you tomorrow, I think, when I will be most probably writing. Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Anyway. Wait. I put wrong message here. Bye bye! Pet Kitty for me. She is meowing. She wants some. I will pet her for you.